The Enlightenment saw a great change in the way that people thought about themselves and the world around them. Continuing on from the Renaissance, which saw a rediscovery of ideas and perspectives, the Enlightenment saw a massive increase in philosophers who chose to question their society and fight towards social reform, as well as intellectual freedom. The Enlightenment quickly became a philosophical movement that dominated the world of ideas in Europe during the 18th century. One of the many great minds to come from the Enlightenment was none other than François-Marie Arouet, better known by his pen handle Voltaire. Voltaire was born on November 21, 1694 in Paris, and died 1778. Voltaire was born into an upper-middle-class family, and his views and perspectives are a result of his bourgeoisie upbringing. Voltaire held little regard for neither his father, François Arouet, nor his older brother Armand. Voltaire attended the Jesuit College of Louis le Grand in Paris and studied literature and theater. Soon after, he began to write his own pieces of literature. His work contained attacks against the Church's authority as well as clerical power. Voltaire's writing contained satire and wit, and it promoted an ideal of progress. It did not take long before Voltaire was one of the most famous French writers, known for his views on bigotry, tyranny, and cruelty. Voltaire's philosophy can be best described as a set of intellectual stances and perspectives rather than systematically defended positions. Central to his philosophy would be his conception of liberty. He believed that humans were not just machines of matter and motion, but those of free will. Voltaire believed that since many were incapable of self-control or self-knowledge, religion was crucial to maintain social order. His conception of liberty was furthered by his social activism and rare excursions into systematic philosophy. It was Voltaire's literary and rhetorical contributions to the Enlightenment that were truly unique. Interested neither in music like Rousseau nor in art, he was fundamentally a man of language. The range of his writing is immense, capturing virtually every genre. During a 2-year stay in England, Voltaire had a chance to further personify his philosophy by seeing how liberty and free will influenced English society. He admired the liberalism, but was shocked by the partisan violence. Voltaire was convinced that it was due to the English's personal liberty that they were on the forefront of scientific thought. He returned to France in the end of 1728 and decided to present England as a model of what their society should look like. Arguably, Voltaire's most important achievement was to have introduced Isaac Newton and John Locke to France, and thus so the rest of the continent.